Nostalgia is really hitting. Kingdom Hearts fans, buckle up. A major rumor is blowing up, and if it's true, it could mean a remake of the original Kingdom Hearts is on track for early 27. Right along Kingdom Hearts 4. And that is not just massive. That's nostalgia, baby. A brand new mainline entry, and then a remake of the classic that started it all. But here's the kicker. Is this rumor real or just another hopeful whisper from the Kingdom Hearts community? Because if Square Enix actually brings classic Kingdom Hearts back in this timeline in true style, fans are going to fucking lose it. So let's unpack this real quick. Are you not entertained? What is this rumor and why is it hitting so hard? Well, first, the timing. 27 isn't just a random year, it's early in the next console cycle. Allegedly. Square Enix needs system sellers. Allegedly. A beloved remake could do exactly that. Second, nostalgia is currency. It prints money. Ex Nintendo. Original Kingdom Hearts is one of the most beloved entries in gaming history. If Square Enix retools it with modern mechanics, visuals, and expanded content, it's not just a remake, it's a global event. But there is a flip side. Rumors are easy to start. Confirmation is another beast all entirely. And Square Enix has a long history of promising one thing and delivering jack shit. Fans who've been burned before are skeptical, and for good reason. So here's the real questions. Is this leak grounded in something real? Or is it fan wishful thinking amplified across forums and socials? And if it's true, what does that mean for Kingdom Hearts 4's launch window? Because landing a remake alongside a mainline sequel isn't just marketing. It's a strategic move that could define the franchise's next decade. And we need to ask, is Kingdom Hearts about to have its biggest comeback yet? Or is it just another dream? More fluff. So I'll say this again before I let my cousin take it. Kingdom Hearts is truly lightning in a bottle moment. You have Square Enix and Disney characters, which, if any of you know the story on how this game was created, the pitch is it's unreal. And it's crazy how not only was it accepted and made into a game, they're making multiples of it. But I do know Kingdom Hearts fans are fucking fanatics. They're like villagers with fucking pitchforks when it comes to this series. And it was one thing to get the remasters and remixes of 1 and 2, but a full blown from the ground remake from scratch of the first game that started it all, the nostalgia. People will lose their shit. But I'm gonna say this too. Hopefully, this rumor has credence, because to get the people's hope up like this and then it don't be true, we're talking like LA riots here. People gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? They will be upset. But at the same time, we talk about how we are in such a perpetual state of remakes and remasters, but it holds us over until the newer, bigger shit comes out. I won't say this is something I can and or will look forward to. I do own the remasters of 1 and 2, the remixes and all that. But I'll hand it over to you, Trace. What are you thinking of this? Do you have any skin in the game towards the Kingdom Hearts series? 1, 2, 3, the size, shit, anything?
Yeah, I've definitely played the original just because it was such a covenant game back in the day. I didn't play the remasters, I'm gonna be honest. But I just want to make note because we had a Square Enix topic pretty early in our channel's existence where they laid off a number of people, and they also said that whatever game was it, a Final Fantasy game or something, it didn't meet sales expectations. So them remaking one of the cult classics, is not even a cult, it's just a classic in it itself, actually probably tracks because they're looking for something that is going to be a money making, and I do think this is going to print money if it's done right, and done at a certain high level and not treated like how Nintendo treats some of their legacy titles, with just, we all know Nintendo don't spend a lot on game making in today's age. But listen, and my cousin has made note, it's so many remakes and remasters on the market. Honestly, would I buy I have to ask myself that, would I buy a remake of Kingdom Hearts? I gotta say, I'm gonna be honest, where in that same breath, I've said that Leaf Green and Fire Red would make me blow the dust off my Switch. I cannot say that about Kingdom Hearts. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not a system seller for me. It's not even a game buyer for me because I don't know. It's just not something I'm gonna probably be interested in, honestly. If I'm just gonna keep it a bean. Now, Square Enix, I'm not gonna downplay the fans of Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna downplay the impact that it had, the how much people love these earlier Kingdom Hearts games. I'm not gonna downplay any of that. I'm just gonna speak for myself. This is not gonna move the needle. This is not gonna make me buy it. And I probably at the end of the day won't buy it. I probably treat this like my cousin. Hey, if it goes on sale, I might throw it a bone. But I don't know. I know Square Enix is definitely looking for a win. They've, in their eyes, have not meet some of their latest titles and releases hasn't meet sales expectations. They had the layoffs and they caught a lot of backlash about that and stuff. So they are looking are in need of a win as we turn the calendar year and even in 2027. So I actually think this makes a lot of sense for Square Enix. Honestly, this is not going to do anything for me. I probably 9 out of 10 won't buy this, and if I do buy it, it's going to be on discount or on sale. That's just me though. But you can let me know if you feel differently and how you feel. Would this be a day one buy for you, in your opinion? But
No,
it's
no.
definitely, yeah. It's just not for me.
I was
So
saying I already have the
the
remake. I'm not sorry, not
the
the
remasters.
remaster remixes that they've already made. Unless they went the route like how they did with Final Fantasy, with
Mm.
changing so much of it drastically. But even then, I still probably wouldn't fucking buy it. It'd be a sale.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just not a day one for me. I think, Kingdom Hearts definitely had a place in my heart and in my childhood when it originally launched. And then after that, I kind of was just like, I don't need to play it again, honestly. I remember the game very vividly. And it's just, yeah, it just won't be a day one for me. Like my cousin said, definitely if it goes on sale, I'll throw it a bomb. But until then, and that probably does not bode well for Square Enix because I'm sure they're going to be looking for day one purchases and pre-orders to really, make money because Square Enix financially needs a win. But, that's my opinion. I'm sure Kingdom Hearts definitely has some fans. There'll be some fans in the comments like, oh my fucking God, you're not real gamers. And, it's just our opinion at the end of the day. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
And that's it for this video of Are You Not Entertained podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss our next hot take. Until next time, Are You Not Entertained?